People will have some terrible travel stories to tell at the dinner table this Thanksgiving. Holiday travel turned into a nightmare at Denver International Airport. Thanks for joining us. I'm Britt Marino. The concourse trains have stopped running several times this morning. Let's go out live there. Our Tori Mason has spent the morning at the airport. Tori, the trains really jammed things up.
Britt, TSA had to completely shut down those security lines. And to make matters worse, that train malfunctioned for a second time about an hour ago. They just now got it back up and running. What's strange is that this is the first time a glitch of this kind has occurred on one of these trains, and it just so happened to occur on the busiest travel day of the year. Earlier this morning, there was a sensor fault that stopped the trains from operating on certain sections of the tracks. Technicians had to switch to a manual bypass mode that made the trains go around those sections. That's what caused the delays. One passenger told me she waited 20 minutes for the train to arrive. Then every stop took another 10. The crowds at the platforms led to congestion at security. TSA eventually had to shut down all but 2 of the lines to stop the flow of people heading to the trains.
Identified what happened, and so they're going to be troubleshooting why that happened and how they can prevent it from happening again. We've never had this particular issue with the train system before, so it's something new that happened this morning.
And the good news in all of this is that most of those passengers who are running late because the train, they made their flights because a lot of those airlines delayed their departure times to accommodate them. Now, these trains are up and running again. Let me find some wood to knock on because we don't really know these days. So it's good to be safe than sorry. You'll want to leave at least 2 hours before your scheduled departure time if you really want to make your flights. Reporting live at DIA, Tori Mason, covering Colorado First.
Thank you, Tori. Yes, keep your fingers crossed for all the passengers. Now, getting to the airport also was pretty difficult for people on the A line this morning. Someone got onto the tracks and was hit by a train. That person was not badly hurt, but for a time, RTD had to use a bus to get travelers from the Peoria station to the one located at Pena.